welcome back to my channel. Brian the Divine here. How the hell you doing? Great. Good to hear that. Divine Squad. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate your likes, your shares, your subscribe. Noobs, that's you too. You're brand new to my channel. Welcome. Come on in. Hit the like button. Hit the notification so when I make new videos and you're in the shower, guess what? Bam! It's only me. Here I am. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and keep going with some readings here, right? Okay, so I'm doing cusps and individual collective signs. So I'm an intuitive reader. I use this as a story to tell y'all what's going on in your world right now. Not in the past, not in the future, but right now. Even though tarot is timeless, it's now. Okay, so that's just what it is for those new people there. I've been going shuffling already, right? So we're just gonna keep on moving, keep on trucking, keep on, right? For those older people that know what that song is, other people probably look at me like, this guy's weird, right? But sit down, relax, get your popcorn, get a 7-Up, some shit like that, because we're about to go giddy up. Get on with the show. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the reading now for the cusps of Libra and Scorpio. Yes. Libra-Scorpio cusps. This is for you. Let us find out what it's all about for you now. Here we go. So I'm going to get into your energy here, and it's for the collective. So noobs, I pulled 2 cards for the beginning of the show. The balance of your duality. You might see people do 1, I do 2, because when I do the cusp, it fits in perfectly. 2 sides. Original single readings, it's by your duality of yourself. You're good, you're bad, you're yin, you're yang, you're positive, you're light. Dark and negative, right? Get it? Okay, genius. Here we go. So, this is where it's at. Right, with your energy now. Here's your first card. Well, Tower moment comes, right? So there's some disorder, some chaos, there's some disruption in your life at this present moment. Sorry about that. So let's continue on and see what this is about. Okay. So now here's the other card. 17. No, thank you. Here's going to be the other card to balance out your energy, right? This is yourself. And in the Knight of Cups. So there's some disruption about a love offer that was coming in. Maybe it didn't. Or maybe it did and it sucked. It wasn't enough because typically the 7-Up's like the Knight of Cups is like, you know, fast action, like moving in, taking the action. But see, the cup is empty, so that's like kind of like, to me, like a not so much a false offer, but you know, you're trying hard to look like you got all this, but you really don't, and it's not to be rude, but shallow. It's a shallow card. Like all talk, no action. You're the look, but you can't dance, right? Stuff like that. But this is towards you, so this could be your energy where you're the one that's causing the chaos here by, you know, coming in hot and heavy, but, you know, being like, I'll see you later, right? Empty promises kind of thing. I don't know. We're going to get into the story right now and find out. It's starting to sound like some kind of soap opera or something, right? I don't know. Let's get into it and find out. So here comes your story. And first card out is the Empress. So somehow Libra-Scorps, you guys you're feeling chaos, destruction. Your whole world's caved in on you by this action that maybe now that I see this a little clearly, is that you brought empty offer to this Empress, right? You came looking pretty, but there was nothing in the bag, right? Okay? To this Empress. And that's what you're going through right now, right? You're having a tower moment over this Empress because you didn't bring shit to the table. You look pretty, but you didn't, you know. I don't know. Here we go. Let's keep going. Find out what the rest of this is. Well, Eight of Cups. That's very interesting, right? Because it's the Empress, that's the moon energy. That's usually like leaving things behind, seeking the other two cups because you want the total wish fulfillment. So this is like you're unsatisfied. You're possibly willing to leave things behind, or you have left things behind with this Empress. So maybe you were leaving this Empress behind to look for a better. I don't know. This is crazy because it's you that has the tower moment because you're not bringing anything to this Empress, which brings you in the Eight of Cups. So you're like feeling unfulfilled and you want to possibly either A, move on and find something that's going to give you that Ten of Cups, that wish fulfillment, the total happiness, or that you're willing to leave this person, you know, behind for that happiness, or that, let me just pull another card. Okay. You want to be single. Yeah, you want to be single. You want to be independent because you're, you know, kind of ego-ish a little bit. Nine of Cups. So you want to achieve your stability, right? Maybe this is maybe because you didn't bring a full offer to this Empress, you're willing to leave behind the idea of being single and attain stability. Nines are about attainment. Pentacles is about stability. Now you're like turning around, okay? So from the Tower moment, because you did not give all that you had in this offer, which looked like you would have, but you really didn't, to this Empress, now you're seeking that Ten of Cups. You realize kind of what's going on. You're willing to leave being single to attain this stability. And that's something you're juggling. That's something you're balancing. Right now you only have one leg to stand on because you came in with a kind of a half-ass offer. And now you're willing to leave all that behind and leave the single life and all the stuff that you were really portraying in the beginning with this Knight of Cups energy, right? Don't think I know. Here we go. So you're balancing this juggling act, deciding this, you know, stability. Do I be single or do I, you know, leave that singleness behind to get the Ten of Cups with this Empress? Okay. So that says, well, you need to work hard at it. You know how to have a relationship. You know how to treat people. So this is really saying, go, you know, work on it. Choose. Two of Pentacles. Choose to work on it. Because that will put you in love. You will be in love. You will have, you know, your cup full. You'll be the queen. So you'll be on your softer side. You have a big heart. I mean, your heart chakra opens up and you're all blue because that's all love and shit, baby. You know what I'm saying? So work hard at that love if this is what you want, because that's verifying underneath the Eight of Cups. And with this damn Nine of Cups, it's like, definitely you gave a half-ass offers that now that you realize, oops, who this person was that you did this to, which was the Empress, you're like, oh shit, I need to think about this idea of, you know, having the stability with this Empress, because I'm willing to leave behind my own stability as being independent and single to attain this stability, to work hard at love and give my love, give my all, give my heart. Queen of Cups. Because you didn't give before in the first time with the Knight of Cups. So you, like, you know, transform from the Knight to the Queen. Two cards. Bottom two. Tower moment. Tower moment's in there, lined up with the Queen, but that's separate. Okay, so Five of Wands. Conflict, struggle, yeah, like, right? Maybe there's like a little battle of the wills or something like this. But this is internal. This isn't within yourself. It's not in this relationship. You're battling yourself because you want to make it official, right? Maybe you seek it. Maybe you need to seek a little bit of a guidance. Maybe you need to talk to a couple of friends, close, your parents, your sister, your mother, your friend, the subway guy, somebody like that. But hey, hit that like button. Tell them all about my channel, right? Because that's official, baby. Yeah. Okay. So you're having this internal conflict with yourself about making this official, right? Okay. So work hard at it. Give all your love as the queen. Put this full offer instead of a half-ass offer out. Leave the idea of being single and independent by yourself because that's what you've been juggling. Even though you can do it, it's like, yeah, you're bringing this offer and you're not putting anything in it. You're not taking action with it, even though the night is you're taking action, but it's like very little. Like there's no investment. And it's to this Empress. So the struggle is within yourself. You need to change that idea. 5 of Wands. So the 5 is being changed. Change that internal conflict that you have with yourself and make it official because you are the Queen of Cups. You're full of this love and shit. You're a hard worker at it. You know how to have a relationship. So let's just keep talking like this, okay? So here comes your next card, which is going to be the burden card. 10 of Wands. So you are either carrying the burdens still of this, which I thought you let go of these, 5 of Wands. So you go from 5 to 10. So you're overly burdened. You're not sure if you want to give up your independence. You're not sure if you want to work at this because you gave the half-ass offer in the beginning. So why should you at the end, right? This is what I'm getting from. That's a bunch. Okay, so you're bringing on these burdens yourself, deliberating if this should be official or not, but you are the Queen of Cups, so you have much love, you have a lot to offer, you are beautiful, so why are you in this tug of war with the 5 of Wands to make it damn official? That's the struggle, because it's under the 2 of Pentacles with the official, the Hierophant. So it's like, that's telling me that that is the reason you were struggling with losing your independence. That's the struggle you're deciding to make because you have to make it official with this person. And you're not sure if you want to do that, and that's what's causing these burdens, right? Let's keep going. Wow. So this is the Magician card. You have all the tools like I said, you need. You have everything. You know how to have a relationship. You know what it takes. You know how to go in for the long haul, right? But you need to manifest ending these burdens, these self-afflicting burdens within your own struggle, your independence of being single or teaming up with somebody and having an official relationship. Because you're a hard worker, you've got much to offer, and they're the Empress. So the Empress is nurturing, and they got a lot to offer, and they're super smart, super intelligent, and they're very nurturing and motherly, and come on, here we go. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. So this is about you've been holding on to shit, and which is another clarifier. I'll take this camera and bring it right up in here because the 4 of Pentacles is underneath the 5 of Wands and underneath the 9 of Pentacles, which is underneath the Knight of Cups. Let me explain this. The 4 of Pentacles means you're holding on to some shit, which is your 5 of Wands. That's your struggle. You're holding on to the struggle, which is your 9 of Pentacles, is being independent, single, abundant in your own way, which is the bullshit offer that you were presenting in the first place to the Knight of Cups. So you're taking action on diverting this Empress because you wanted to choose to be single, but you realize your cups are empty and you need 2 more to be totally satisfied with the 10 of Cups. So you are now being beckoned, guided, possibly in your mind, in your gut, or other people, to decide on working hard to pitch in this love and shit that you were kind of fronting in the beginning. But the struggle is within yourself to make it official because you're carrying your own burdens, not manifesting this shit and letting go of what the hell you've been holding on to, which is your damn independence and being single. So why put out some bullshit half offer like you want to be in love, but you're not really adding to that or contributing or showing any like positive results for it? This is like, you got a big struggle going on here. So here's the last card. And we're going to go ahead and see what the final ending for the story is and what you're going to do. And then we'll pull 2 cards for the end for the verdict. Ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go. Ten of Swords. So this is on you. You're carrying your own mental burdens, your own mental afflictions. You're bringing this betrayal on your own self. Because you presented this half-ass shit just because you want to be single. So you're kind of like stringing them along. Those 10 of Swords is you holding on. So you either have a choice. The choice is to manifest, letting go, not holding on with the 4 of Pentacles. And actually, you will now then complete those burdens and betrayals and those mental afflictions in your mind with those 10 of Swords being gone, completed, gone. Or soak up holding on and suck up the damn 10 of Swords. Here comes the outcome. And it will leave you out in the cold. So this is probably what you're choosing. You feel left out in the cold, the 5 of Pentacles. So you're choosing to hold on to the idea of being single, even though you were presenting a love offer that was half-ass bullshit. You're holding on to that, which left you be in this deciding mode, this struggle internally mode about being in love. And you brought not the 2 of Cups, because you have the 5 of Cups here, or 5 of Pentacles. So you brought this feeling of left out in the cold for this relationship on your own. You did. I'm so sorry. This is the way the cards are saying it. This is a union, but it's left out in the cold, so there is no union. It's in the cold. Or you decided against it. So you're not going with it. You're going to hold on to the idea of being single. Okay? I mean, and that's your choice. But, and you know, in the beginning when you had this Tower moment, well, now you know why the Tower moment became. Because you didn't back up what you were saying. You didn't show what you had. You didn't hold your cards and say, this is what I have to offer. You were kind of being a little playerish, taking action here and there, a little bit of bait fish, catfish, ghosting, kind of back and forth. Not like, you know, presenting a genuine offer of love, which you have that as the Queen of Cups. But you decide just to stay single and hold on to that idea. So don't look for a relationship next time. Just try to keep it real and be like, hey, you know, I want to be single. I want to just kind of see what's going on. So that has been your reading. I appreciate it very much. I hope you kind of got the gist of it. You understood where it's going and what the lesson is about. So I thank you for your time. I hope you well. Peace and pray, and I'll see you again.